another sketchbook. It is becoming too many. But yeah, it's been a minute, so yay! Okay, so this is the type of sketchbook we got, or I got, I guess. It was from like this art center that's like a local thing, and it's really cool. So yeah, this character, who's also on the cover, her name is Grove, and yeah, she's just one of my characters. And I should probably say, like, the sketchbook, I like filling them as quickly as possible, but I haven't been able to do that recently because there just hasn't been time with, like, school and whatnot, so I try to take more time with this, so yeah. But yeah, more stuff with Grove. And this was some stuff with one of my dragons, and most of my sketchbooks so far have focused on these guys, but this one just focuses on my dog characters. So yeah, you do not see many of these guys very often, but this is a Storm Singer, and yeah. And here's a little thing I did in pastels, and just here because it would get everywhere otherwise. Here are two of my dogs, or two others, I guess. Oh, this is Chester and this is Conrad. And Chester is kind of my most recent character. I actually created him a couple of months ago for like a project, and then I didn't know what he was or who he was, but these were like some little props that I did for said project. Yeah, anthro characters. But yeah, here they are. I accidentally made Conrad gay, so now it's just canon. But yeah, here's some more with Chester, just saying some stuff, and I use like so many materials in this. I think there's like crayon, colored pencil, watercolor, just a lot of stuff. And this is Windrunner, another dragon, although, yeah. I started a little comic here for an art project, but these look really rough, so you can ignore those. But yeah, I did a comic with a bunch of crayons, and this is here because, yeah, it's crayon. But yeah, it just is Conrad basically venting about some stuff, and you can read this if you want. You don't have to, though. But yeah, this is just like a whole thing with like all that. This is like a little backseat thing. And yeah, just, yeah, I never know what to say with the comics. They just are kind of here. Oh, this is Leia, who is my other, well, I think she was the first dog I created. So yeah, and I've had her for a little over a year, I think. This is the whole thing. And I don't know why that's there. But yeah, so I don't know how I'm supposed to record this, but I'm gonna move these guys real quick. And these guys, they can sit here fine. But this part, it yeah, pops out like that. Because I wanted it to be like, not more dramatic, but I guess kind of more dramatic at the same time. And I don't know, I just thought it would look cool like this. So, and oh god, that was loud, I'm sorry. On the other side, it just kind of does the same thing, which, I don't know, I thought it was kind of neat when I did it, so, yeah. And I like, no, it doesn't really show up like that. But yeah, that was fun. But the paper that I used was really not great. Yeah, and here's like some stuff on the other side because I wanted to fill it, so yeah. And here's some stuff with these guys again, and yeah. Conrad, I guess he likes Chick-fil-A, yeah. This was a spread I did, I think I was in art class or something, and I just threw a bunch of stuff at this page, so. fun. Oh, we went to a restaurant here and I had those really crappy restaurant crayons. So that was some stuff with that. And here I was literally halfway through the sketchbook, but I hadn't done the cover yet, so I was doing some sketches for that. Yeah, this was another page, although it turned into something with Conrad. So yeah. Oh, this is baby Conrad, look at him. And this is, well, I've already said his name, but yeah. Stormy kinda is everyone's dad, honestly. Oh, I started a comic here that I never actually finished, but this is another dragon. Her name is Autumn Fang. Yeah. And she's not really a main character, but I wanted to draw her, so yeah. And again, you don't have to read all this if you don't want to. But yeah, in my little story, there's like a whole, like, battle thing that happened 7 years ago, canonically, and this character, Grove, she died during that, along with several other characters, and Conrad got burned during it. So, yeah, this photo was from, like, before then. And yeah, I never finished the rest of it, but it's all sketched out. Oh, I was writing some stuff there, but I never actually put any paper over it, so you kind of can't read it. I think I was working on the inside cover thing here, so I was like drawing some stuff with Grove, and this page was done by my brother. It is the best thing in this sketchbook. Yeah, here's some more stuff with Grove. This was one of the original sketches for the inside cover, and I learned that you can put fabric into these things, so that was kind of fun. And this was something I did for like December, because Christmas, I guess. Oh, this was the whole thing I did with like acrylics and then some stickers that I got. So that was kind of fun to do. And here's some stuff with Stormy, and I was messing with like some washi tape and stuff. And it's not perfect, but I don't know, I thought it was still kind of fun. And here's some more sketches with them, and I don't know, I've been using a lot of crayon recently, which was inspired by some people I found on Instagram, and maybe I can link them in here, or not link them, but you know, put their names up, so yeah. And I felt bad for not really drawing my dragons at all in here, so here are some other characters. This is Babe Wings, and then here's his brother, Windrunner, and yeah. They're just kind of in here. Oh, these are some more pages with these two, so fun. Oh, and these guys aren't really out technically, because dogs kind of don't accept anyone who's, you know, LGBT or whatever. It's kind of a whole thing. I don't know why. It's just kind of part of the story. But, oh, this thing kind of starts like a whole, I guess, I don't want to say comic because it's like just one thing per page, but I should have, if I knew that I was going to do this, I would have kept more pages because it would have more of an impact, but I don't know. But yeah, I used gouache here, and then I used colored pencils. I started out with watercolor, but I didn't feel like using it, so I switched. And yeah, I just put a bunch of stuff on this page, and then, if I turn this light up, it might be easier to see. I hurt Chester, so yeah, I don't know why I do that to my characters. I feel so bad for it, but I guess it's part of the story now. So that's not great, but I guess it'll be something, I don't know. And here's the back. I have some, I think I got these stickers from Hot Topic, and this person, they're on Instagram and they make cute art. And yeah, these are just from a nerd's box, and there was a third one on the back, like right here, but I don't know what happened to it. And then there were just some other stuff here and there. And yeah, okay, goodbye.
Take me back to before.